Hey yo, what's good, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kojik. I'm a German rapper, and today we're going on another song from the Ustad Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. That's right. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at the song Tum ek Gorakh Dhanda ho. I got a couple of more songs from him that I want to go on, but we go on from time to time on his songs. I just quality checked a couple of his videos because we had very bad quality on the first two reactions, I think. So this is a time ago that I checked the quality on this, so I don't even remember anything about this song. What should I say? 15-minute song. So I was thinking maybe so I will pause in between. I will try to make it at spots where it makes sense to pause. But I won't pause too much because don't want the reaction to be too long, because people maybe don't want to see 1 hour reaction. I try to keep it short. Yeah, if you want to recommend me songs or give me feedback or background knowledge about your music or culture, please go to my socials, especially Instagram. I'm every day. You can hit me up there, and Facebook as well. I'm checking it, and you can hit me up there. And please don't forget to sub to the channel and hit the bell. Thank you very much. And we're going right away with the. It's not even a song, right? I think I often call it song, but not really a song, because it's called raag maybe, or qawwali. I'm not sure. Maybe I give the question to you. How you call this? Do you call it a song? Do you call it a raag? Do you call it a qawwali? You can tell me in the comments. This would be very interesting for me, maybe to say it right in the future. Okay, I would say, let's see what he got for us.
कभी यहाँ तुम्हें ढूंढा, कभी वहाँ पहुँचा, तुम्हारी दीद की खातिर कहाँ कहाँ पहुँचा। गरीब मिट गए, पामाल हो गए, लेकिन किसी तलक न तेरा आज तक निशान पहुँचा। हो भी नहीं और हार जाओ, हो भी नहीं और हार जाओ, हो भी नहीं और हार जाओ। तुम एक गोरख धंधा हो।
Oh yeah, all right.
हर जर्रे में किस शान से तू जलवा नुमा है, हैरान है मगर अक्ल का कैसा है तू, क्या है तुम एक गोरख धंधा। तुझे दैरो हरम में मैंने ढूंढा, तू नहीं मिलता। तुझे दैरो हरम में मैंने ढूंढा, तू नहीं मिलता। मगर तशरीफ फरमा, तुझको अपने दिल में देखा है। तुम एक गोरख धंधा हो, तुम एक गोरख धंधा हो, तुम एक गोरख धंधा। जब वजूद तेरे कोई दूसरा मौजूद नहीं, जब वजूद तेरे कोई दूसरा मौजूद नहीं, फिर समझ में नहीं आता तेरा पर्दा करना। तुम एक गोरख धंधा हो, तुम एक जो उल्फत में तुम्हारी खो गया है, जो उल्फत में तुम्हारी खो गया है उस
I stopped at the wrong point, I think. I noticed just one thing very clearly. I wanted to point that out. I think it's every time Nusrat raises his hands, everybody knows they should be more silent. Like, this is something I noticed from these performances. Every time he's doing like this, or he's doing like raising his arms, everybody from the musicians, from the other musicians, leans back and leaves it up to the Ustad to perform, right? It's very interesting, and I think it's a more it's more lyrical in this case. I feel like we often had Nusrat singing a lot of tones. In this one, it seems all to be real lyrics. Like I think one guy sent me a subtitle video from Nusrat, because this is really hard to get on YouTube, like subtitled Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan videos. That would be interesting for once. I mean, we don't have to do it every time, but maybe it would be interesting.
उसी खोए हुए को कुछ मिला है, उसी खोए हुए को कुछ मिला है, न बुतखाने न काबे में मिला है, न बुतखाने न काबे में मिला है, मगर टूटे हुए दिल में मिला है, मगर टूटे हुए दिल में मिला है। अदम बनकर कहीं तू छुप गया है, अदम बनकर कहीं तू छुप गया है, कहीं तू हस्त बनकर आ गया है, नहीं है तू तो फिर इनकार कैसा, नहीं है तू तो फिर इनकार कैसा। नफी भी तेरे होने का पता है, मैं जिसको कह रहा हूँ अपनी हस्ती, अगर वो तू नहीं तो और क्या है। नहीं आया ख्यालों में अगर तू, तो फिर मैं कैसे समझा तू खुदा है। तुम एक गोरख धंधा हो,
Who was singing this high note, man? I think it wasn't Rahat's voice. I actually don't see Rahat on stage. I think this is his. I think I've been reading this in the comments. I don't know if it's his uncle or father or something, because they look pretty much alike. But yeah, just seeing this is a very melodic version of Nusrat, because often we have very rhythmic parts. This is very melodic up to this point. I think I like it a lot. The other thing that I always wonder, when they make these these live performances, how can they never miss a tone? Like, how much effort do you put in your voice that you never crack, that you never have a wrong tone in there? Because this is obviously unplugged. This is always the question I had on these performances that I've seen up to this point. Like, there was like never made a mistake, and there's no rework on the sound. I think I said it in one reaction before. It's really it's out of my imagination to make such a performance, you know? Crazy stuff.
हैरान हूँ, हैरान हूँ, मैं हैरान हूँ, हैरान हूँ, मैं हैरान हूँ, हैरान हूँ इस बात पे तुम कौन हो क्या हो, भला तुम कौन हो क्या हो। हैरान हूँ इस बात पे तुम कौन हो क्या हो, हाथ आओ तो बुत, हाथ ना आओ तो खुदा हो। अक्ल में जो घिर गया ला इंतहा क्यों कर हुआ, जो समझ में आ गया फिर वो खुदा क्यों कर हुआ। फलसफी को बहस के अंदर खुदा मिलता नहीं, डोर को सुलझा रहा है और सिरा मिलता नहीं। छुपते नहीं हो, सामने आते नहीं हो, जलवा दिखा के जलवा दिखाते नहीं हो, दैरो हरम के झगड़े मिटाते नहीं हो, जो असल बात है वो बताते नहीं हो। हैरान मेरे दिल में समाये हो किस तरह, हालांकि दो जहां में समाते नहीं हो। ये माबदो हरम ये कलीसा हो दैर क्यों, ये माबदो हरम ये कलीसा हो दैर क्यों। हर जाई हो जब ही तो बताते नहीं हो तुम, बस तुम एक गोरख धंधा।
Yeah. This is what I made with my fingers. Like, this is not a four time. This 6 beats. So it's actually not and in this part I don't notice in the other parts, but there was a special rhythm in this part, and it was for quite long. And yeah, I had the question as well, because it's quite complicated what they do when it's rhythm like that. and it's such a long song. How can they memorize all this, the whole song? And probably they play in a 50-minute song, and then they're going for a half-minute song after that. I think the people sitting there in front of the stage, I mean, they witnessed something that is not existing today anymore, right? Like something like this, you can't find it on Earth anymore. It's very special. It's very special. Oh, sorry for stopping again. Is it maybe Rahat himself? Because his voice. No, I'm lost. Is it Rahat right next to him? Because he got his hair different from other performances I've seen.
दिल पे हैरत ने अजब रंग जमा रखा है, एक उलझी हुई तस्वीर बना रखा है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आता कि ये चक्कर क्या है, खेल क्या तुमने अज़ल से ये रचा रखा है, रूह को जिस्म के पिंजरे का बनाकर कैदी उस पे फिर मौत का पहरा भी बिठा रखा है, दे के तदबीर के पंछी को उड़ाने तूने दाम तकदीर भी हर समत बिछा रखा है, करके आराइश कौनैन की बरसों तुमने खत्म करने का भी मंसूबा बना रखा है, लामकानी का बहरहाल है दावा भी तुम्हें नहनो अकरब का भी पैगाम सुना रखा है, ये बुराई वो भलाई ये जहन्नुम वो बहिश्त, इस उलट फेर में फरमाओ तो क्या रखा है, जुर्म आदम ने किया और सजा बेटों को, अदलो इंसाफ का मियार भी क्या रखा है, देके इंसान को दुनिया में खिलाफत अपनी एक तमाशा सा जमाने में बना रखा है, अपनी पहचान की खातिर है बनाया सबको, सबकी नजरों से मगर खुद को छुपा रखा है,
That really was unplugged. That was so unplugged. Just his voice, nothing else.
नित नए नक्श बनाते हो मिटा देते हो, जाने किस जुर्म में तमन्ना की सजा देते हो, कभी कंकर को बना देते हो हीरे की कनी, कभी हीरों को भी मिट्टी में मिला देते हो, जिंदगी कितने ही मुर्दों को अता की जिसने वो मसीहा भी सलीबों पे सजा देते हो, ख्वाहिशे दीद जो कर बैठे सरे तूर कोई तूर ही बर के तजल्ली से जला देते हो, नारे नमरूद में डलवाते हो खुद अपना खलील, खुद ही फिर नार को गुलजार बना देते हो, चाहे किनआन में फेंको कभी माहे किनआन, नूर याकूब की आंखों का बुझा देते हो, देखे यूसुफ को कभी मिस्र के बाजारों में आखिरकार शाही मिस्र बना देते हो, जज्ब मस्ती की जो मंजिल पे पहुंचता है कोई बैठकर दिल में अनल हक की सदा देते हो, खुद ही लगवाते हो फिर कुफर के फतवे उस पर, खुद ही मंसूर को सूली पर चढ़ा देते हो, अपनी हस्ती भी वही रोज गंवा बैठता है, अपने दर्शन की लगन जिसको लगा देते हो, कोई रांझा जो कभी खोज में निकले तेरी तुम उसे झंग के बेले में रुला देते हो, जोत सस्सी के अगर मन में तुम्हारी जागे तुम उसे तपते हुए थल में जला देते हो, जुस्तजूले के तुम्हारी जो चले कैस कोई उसको मजनू किसी लैला का बना देते हो, सोहनी गर तुमको महीवाल तसव्वुर कर ले उसको बिफरी हुई लहरों में बहा देते हो, खुद जो चाहो तो सरे अर्श बुला कर महबूब एक ही रात में मेराज करा देते हो,
these parts where he's just singing and nothing else happens, and it was for so long that, I mean, there was probably 1 to 2 minutes where he was just singing, just his voice. He was just holding all the energy up without any backup. That was I don't even want to say insane or awesome, or I think these words don't even match it. The other thing I was wondering, if because he was looking down, like between the lines he was singing, if he's got some lyrics in front of him, it would make sense. This is not a pop song that's 2 to 3 minutes where you can say, okay, I can easily remember the lyrics. Like these long songs, they are so hard to remind. I was just wondering if he had like lyrics on stage, it would be completely normal. I think I don't know how someone can perform something anyways like this. So yeah, just seeing that. Okay, let's continue.
कहता हूँ माना तुम्हें लगता है बुरा सा, फिर भी है मुझे तुमसे बहरहाल गिलासा। चुपचाप रहे देखते तुम अर्शे बरी पर तपते हुए करबल में मोहम्मद का नवासा। किस तरह पिलाता था लहू अपना वफा को, खुद 3 दिनों से वो अगरचे था प्यासा। दुश्मन तो बहर तौर थे दुश्मन, मगर अफसोस तुमने भी फराहम न किया पानी जरा सा। हर जुल्म की तौफीक है जालिम की विरासत, मजलूम के हिस्से में तसल्ली न दिलासा। कल ताज सजा देखा था जिस शख्स के सर पर, है आज उसी शख्स के हाथों में ही कासा। ये क्या है अगर पूछूं तो कहते हो जवाबन, इस राज से हो सकता नहीं कोई शनासा। तुम लिख गोरख
really stop at this point really quick. It's quite unusual for a qawwal that there's not that much repetition, because I think that's actually the definition of the word. It's especially because of these parts where Nusrat is singing solo and getting no assistance or anything, and we don't have so much playing like with the choir. I would call it choir. Yeah, not so repetitive. I think that's how I wanted to say it. I like the guy right here. I don't know his name. He had like a little part where he could sing as well. We had like the guy I took for, I'm still not sure if it's Rad or his father, uncle or whatever, that he had attention as well in this. I mean, it's mostly about Nusrat, the Ustad in this. So yeah, I think we go on the finish line. Not yet. We have some more to go.
राह तहकीक में हर गाम पे उलझन देखूं, वही हालात और ख्यालात में अनबन देखूं। बन के रह जाता हूँ तस्वीर परेशानी की, गौर से जब भी कभी दुनिया का दर्पण देखूं। एक ही खाक से फितरत के तजादात इतने, कितने हिस्सों में बटा एक ही आंगन देखूं। कहीं जहमत की सुलगती हुई पतझड़ का समा, कहीं रहमत के बरसते हुए सावन देखूं। कहीं पुकारते दरिया, कहीं खामोश पहाड़, कहीं जंगल, कहीं सहरा, कहीं गुलशन देखूं। खून रुलाता है ये तकसीम का अंदाज मुझे, कोई धनवान यहाँ पर कोई निर्धन देखूं। दिन के हाथों में फकत एक सुलगता सूरज, रात की मांग सितारों से मुज़य्यन देखूं। कहीं मुरझाए हुए फूल हैं सच्चाई के, और कहीं झूठ के कांटों पे भी जोबन देखूं। शम्स की खाल कहीं खिंचती नजर आती है, कहीं सरमद की उतरती हुई गर्दन देखूं। रात क्या शय है सवेरा क्या है, रात क्या शय है सवेरा क्या है, ये उजाला ये अंधेरा क्या है, ये उजाला ये अंधेरा क्या है। मैं भी नाइब हूँ तुम्हारा आखिर, मैं भी नाइब हूँ तुम्हारा आखिर, तू ये कहते हो कि तेरा क्या है, तुम एक गोरख।
Beautiful. I think these parts where he sings solo way heavily, and then these where all perform together, it's like a release. Like it seems like the play, he's going solo, everyone performing together, like weighing heavily and releasing. That are the two parts I feel of this interpretation. I don't know if he invented the song or if it could be old poetry as well. In Pakistan, I see that often songs getting remade, like from very old songs, or even poetry getting put into music. One other thing I noticed. Hold on, what I wanted to say one other thing, but I actually forgot about it. All right, I think yeah. Then we go. Maybe I remember when we watch more.
सब तेरे हैं जाना का शाने, कोई ये माने कोई वो माने। एक होने का तेरे कायल है, इनकार पे कोई माइल है, असलियत लेकिन तू जाने, कोई ये माने कोई वो माने। एक खल्क में शामिल रहता है, एक सबसे अकेला रहता है, दोनों तेरे मस्ताने, कोई ये माने कोई वो माने। ये सब है जब आशिक तुम्हारे नाम के, ये सब है जब आशिक तुम्हारे नाम के। तू ये झगड़े हैं रहीम और राम के, बस तुम एक गोरख धंधा हो, तुम एक गोरख धंधा हो। ये दैर में तू, हरम में तू, अर्श पे तू, जमीन पे तू, जिसकी पहुंच जहां तलक उसके लिए वहीं पे तू, तुम एक गोरख हो।
I actually remembered what I wanted to say, and that is when you don't have music in the background for your lyrics. That is what I can tell as a rapper. Like when I have as a rapper a beat and I perform my lyrics, the beat helps me to know what the lyrics are. For example, I don't know how a song of mine starts. The beat starts playing and I remember, this is how the lyrics start. And while I'm rapping, I remember like it's like as a whole, it's saved in my brain as a whole thing. So if I don't have the entry to the song, I won't find in it. And especially in this, when he's singing without, like we didn't have that just right now, but when he's singing without any music in the background or just a couple of tones from the harmonium, I don't know how it should be possible to remember all that lyrics, or how to know where I'm at right now, what comes next, because you don't have like the music reminding you, like connecting the brain cells in a way, right? That is something that people maybe don't know who are not making music. Yeah, I wanted to share this thought with you because I think it's very tremendous to be able to do something like this. And this is why I was asking, maybe he's reading lyrics, because it's impossible actually, right? Yeah, man.
फर्श की अजमत फर्श की आबरू तुम हो कौनैन का हासिले आरज़ू आओ पर्दे से तुम आगे रूबरू चंद लम्हे मिलन दो घड़ी गुफ्तगू नाज जब का फिरे जा बजा तू बजू वादहू 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 ये ला शरीका लाहू ला शरीका लाहू अल्लाहू
Now they're actually singing Allahu, and I'm pretty sure there's another performance from them that is called like that. So I wonder if there's like a bridge to the next song, Allahu. Okay, that's very interesting. I really like that they in the end, like in the last minutes, they held the energy high. Like they didn't went down again for his solo. No, they kept it high. That was really a nice final in my opinion, like to hold this energy. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh no, I forgot about it again. This is what happens when I try to memorize many things while reacting, you know. Because I don't want to stop too often, but it's really hard. So I forgot one thing again. Probably maybe let me rewatch off screen. I cut this real quick. Maybe I remember when I watch this. Ah, yeah. I remember because he was singing Allahu, and Allahu is like something similar to Allahu Akbar, I think, but I mean it's not exactly the same. I just noticed that I learned a couple of words from you, and there was Huda, that is God as well, and Dunya, that means world. I know Allah, Allahu, I can connect something to this as well. I don't know about the title, for example, but there are just a couple of words. I really learned a couple of words from you. I'm very happy about this. So maybe you want to translate me even more, like just learn me your language. Just educate me a little bit. That, hey man, I'm loving you. I'm loving this fact that I can just catch a couple of words, and if it get even more words, it would even be better, right? Ustad Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. I will keep it short. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best. Stay healthy, stay well. Please sub to the channel and hit the bell. And farewell. Hey man, that was a rhyme actually. Farewell. Hey, I wish you the very best.